It's time for another Showbiz Spotlight, focusing on the latest Robert De Niro comedy, About My Father.
My parents are inviting us to the summer place for the big 4th of July weekend.
I can't leave my father.
This is the first summer since we have to say goodbye to your dear mother, and you're going to leave me to burn the sparklers and eat the hot dogs alone.
Why don't we just bring him?
Nah, I don't think so. I took some real life situations. We made a movie about it, and we're in Chicago and screening it from my hometown, so it's great.
He's worried his immigrant father's going to make him look like some kind of Goomba.
Listen, if we're going to do this, Dad, you got to dial it down with the...
With all the... what is this?
I'm extremely excited. I'm calling everybody I know. I call my father. I let him know. Of course, there's a disbelief about it, you know, when you say that, come on, he's pulling my leg. But I'm like, no. And then when he said he wanted to meet my father and he was going to go to Oklahoma, I mean, that's, you know, it was nuts. I'm like, you got to tell me right when you get out of there what you guys are talking about. What is he asking you? So it was a really, really exciting time in my life to not only have him play my father, but then now have the movie made.
Hey, his little dancey, huh? It's called love and affection, Dad. Unlike you when you met me at the delivery room, you chose to shake my hand. What else was I supposed to do? We just met.
Chavo was great. I was so happy to be able to meet him and ask him questions and so on. I mean, a lot of stuff I kind of knew as a father and this and that, but to meet him and get him to just help me, if nothing else, verify what I thought already. I mean, it's so clear in the script too, but just to get a sense of who he actually was.
So nice to finally meet you in person, Tigger. It's just last week I was checking out your highlights on TV.
Oh, to be in a movie with Bob and to be in a comedy, and there are not a lot of really great comedies.
Don't I know?
And with strong females.
My father has an old Italian saying, family isn't one important thing, it's everything. I waited on him, I think it was around 2002, 2003.
Yeah, I remember him now, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm here.
Yeah, he sat outside and he was just, I don't know, you were eating almonds, and then he was like, oh, can I get some more almonds? And I'm like going back, and I got De Niro on table 146. So it's crazy. It's crazy to 20 years ago I was waiting on him. Now we're starting a movie together. It's crazy. Over Cologne.
Oh, yeah. It's so loud over Cologne. No, it's refreshing.
Shooting the movie wasn't the happiest time of my life just because I had a lot of anxiety going into this, whether or not I could pull this off. My mainstay is stand-up comedy, and I don't really do movies. And acting is a muscle that you got to work, you know, consistently. It's not, I mean, at least for me, it's not like you just take 3 years off and then pop into an acting role. It's a muscle, you know, you got to continually massage. So for me, I was like, man, I'm not only in a movie, starring in a movie, but I'm working with him, who I'm learning every day, you know. Just, it was like an intensive acting class all packed into 8 weeks, just kind of watching him and how he approaches things and kind of stealing some of his ideas and go, okay, I'll do that, you know, in a future film. He likes to play with things while he, you know, like he does these business, like he likes to be active while he's acting. Now I don't know if this is what actors do. I just thought, well, wow, that's something that I don't really do. I hit the mark and I say the line, and if there's flowers there, I don't touch them, you know. But you know, just even to pick up a flower and maybe play with it while you're delivering lines, it just adds another layer to the character.
And you thought I was crazy for worrying that you were going to make us look like some bad Italian stereotype? Yeah, that's right. To help me get rid of the evidence. Why does it seem like you've done this before?
But I remember, and I don't know if you were there when we had a discussion with him, he said, I don't know, this is for the boys. He did. He was like, I said, what do you mean it's for the birds? He said, you know, I like doing my club dates. People are there, they laugh, I get instantly elated. It's fantastic here. It's for the birds.
It's for the birds.
It's for the birds. So then we're in Vegas and they've cut the movie together, and I said, so you saw the movie, what do you think? He said, I think it's gonna be a big hit.
Everything I'm doing for you, that I've ever done for you, is for your own good.
Hey, Dad, check it out. I could die.
I'm trying to make sure that you don't make an ass out of yourself by trying to be somebody you're not.
Oh my God.
Thanks for watching another edition of the Showbiz Spotlight. If you can, please follow, subscribe, and like the Showbiz Syndicate, and check out other reviews and stories. I'm humbled and appreciative.